because these things will go on happening. The court's business must go on. What is the issue?
Issue is that, my lord, the one advertisement was published to fill most of the postgrad service, my lord, under the whole department under the government of Assam, my lord. One advertisement was published on 25/3/2022. Lordship will find that advertisement at page 18, annexure 1. As per this advertisement, my lord, the maximum qualification is SSLC, higher secondary, class 12 pass, and minimum qualification is a class 8, my lord. Our given is that, my lord, as per this advertisement, my lord, who has acquired the higher education than the higher secondary, they are not eligible to apply for the post, my lord. During the after the examination, we have found that so many persons who have acquired the higher qualification, they have been selected, my lord.
Who are the persons? Where are the names?
My lord, we have given some name in this list, my lord, in this petition, my lord. Lordship will find at page.
You have to make them party.
No, my lord, because they are not appointed till then.
Then I will dismiss your petition. You cannot make allegation against someone and not make him party. That a trained lawyer will never do.
No, my lord, actually what happened, my lord, till date, my lord, they were not appointed. And one thing, my lord, why
you are making allegation, then you wait when they will be appointed.
One thing, my lord. Another point, my lord. Another point is that, my lord, till that no result sheet has been published, my lord. No merit list has been published, my lord. Without the
then you give up that point, then
yes.
We will record it.
Yes. Without the making of the result sheet, my lord, they are going to make that appointment, my lord. This is not.
Where is the statement?
Paragraph 5, my lord.
Yes, let us read it.
Page 9. Duly appeared in an interview, and the petitioner stated that while the petitioners were expecting favorable consideration of their candidature by the respondent authorities, the respondent number 3 announced the declaration of the result of the selection process for filling up the post of grade 4. However, the respondent authority did not publish any result sheet or final merit list of the selected candidate for making appointment. The respondents have made a provision to verify the result of the selection through online by two web portal, that is Assam portal and Seva portal, wherein a respective candidate can check only his result by inserting the rule number, and candidates who are shown as qualified or not qualified, my lord.
That is, they have done. Online publication is there.
Nothing has been published. Nothing has been published.
There is nothing online. It is not available.
Online only individual result. My lord, can you see what kind of result has been published, my lord? That is at page 39, annexure 4.
Mr. Borua, be very clear. Otherwise, it is not going to work out. You are a candidate. You have a right to know your result. You want to know the result of others also.
Madam, this is because in the advertisement, there is another terms and condition. Condition number 3, my lord. Without the result sheet, it cannot be ascertained, my lord. Who has been selected, who has not been selected.
No, that is none of your business. You are only entitled to know whether you have been selected or not. Why you want to know who else has been selected?
Because, my lord, so many persons, higher qualified person has been selected, my lord. Therefore, my lord, we have some problem. My lord, so many persons, my lord, it is as per, I am not sure, my lord, more than 1,000 persons.
Be sure and come back. You have two options, either to withdraw or I pass an order. This kind of speculative writ petitions will not entertain. I'm sorry. You cannot say that I think there are people who are file a writ petition and see what happens. Court will issue notice, they will come up. If you succeed, fine. Otherwise also it is okay.
But without the publication of the final or the...
Why you show me what is your right to know the results of others? I can understand if they said that they will not let you know what is the outcome of your participation. Correct. But how come you want to know the outcome of others participating in the selection process? What is your right to know that?
My lord, because my lord, we are appearing in the examination. This is the public at large has appeared. It is minimum, my lord. Actually, Supreme Court has observed in that, my lord, without the
where Supreme Court is observed saying what?
Without the merit list or the 4, my lord. Paragraph 4, my lord.
Paragraph 4.
4, my lord. Very small adjustment, my lord.
Yes.
The question, therefore, it is whether the view taken by the High Court is correct in law. When we ask the learned counsel for the appellant to place before the merit list to substantiate the stand taken in the affidavit file. In that behalf, the learned counsel was unable to place before us the merit list except the publication in newspaper that the candidates were selected on the basis of their merit. In view of the finding recorded by the High Court that no merit list was prepared, and in spite of the opportunity having been given, the government failed to substantiate that the merit list was in fact prepared. We find it difficult to accept the averment made in the affidavit. Under these circumstances, we proceed on the premise that the merit list has not been prepared and the selection came to be made on the basis of the education qualification required for the job, and in some department on the basis of pay scale available in the time. In this scenario, the question arises whether the appointment of the candidate is valid in law. When the service commission or the board selects the candidate, the normal criteria required preparation of a list of the candidates selected in order of their merit and then recommended to the government for appointment to the post advertised for. In that behalf, it is always open to the executive to allow the selected candidate in the particular categories of service in the order of merit prepared and recommended as per the procedure and the application of roster and reservation, and on the basis thereof appointment be made to the respective department. Of course, it would be subject to the fulfillment of the qualification prescribed for the post. Since the government has not satisfied us as to how it adopted this rationale, the appointment of the selected candidate by pick and choose is an arbitrary exercise of power. Under these circumstances,
this is which department?
All departments. All departments.
Not specific to a particular department. It's a grade 4 category. Except for the health.
Who has conducted the selection?
The state level recruitment commission for grade 4. That's it.
What do you have to say about the allegations in para 5? Why aren't you in a position to publish the list of selected candidates?
Lordship, it's whoever has applied and on passing and against their roll number, only if they assess the portal, Lordship, they will it will be found that whether he is qualified or not.
That he is saying.
Yes, Lordship, that's the process, and the comparative merit list is only for the purpose of having the grade pay, Lordship, as per the rules for the commission, and there is nothing. Anything about the merit.
No, but supposing you have selected ineligible candidates.
Lordship, at the time of submitting the application, they were required to, all candidates were required to give undertaking that if that they have this qualification as required for the post, and if any discrepancy is found, then it will be cancelled. Lordship, the commission part is only to find out the suitable candidate and forward it to the various departments. And the department will, Lordship, before making appointment, they will verify their qualification and the documents, Lordship. If any discrepancy is there, Lordship, then as a consequential action will be.
Selection was done on what basis? What was the criteria for selection?
Lordship, it was written in interview, and the qualification, Lordship, will find that page 18 of the repetition.
Where is my Lordship?
So you file an affidavit responding to
Lordship, we have already filed our affidavit, Lordship.
Where is it?
It was filed on Monday, Lordship.
It is not on record. Have you received copy?
Yes, Lordship.
You don't want to file rejoinder?
My Lord, already what they have stated in the affidavit, my Lord, this is our grievance, my Lord. They have admitted, my Lord. Our grievance, my Lord. I have taken the instruction, my Lord. They have said, my Lord, beyond this, my Lord, we cannot say anything because we are not know anything, because till that, my Lord, no merit list, no result sheet, my Lord. Therefore,
we will not get into a roving inquiry, Mr. Borwa. This matter will be closed at 2. Get the affidavit. You want a roving inquiry to be made. Throw some allegations and let the court find out. If everything is fine, fine. Otherwise, we gain. That will not do. That cannot be done. There may be some wrong here and there. That is possible. But then judicial process, you have to make out a prima facie case.
My prima facie is that, my lord,
You implicate those persons as parties and then we'll issue notice, ask them to show that what is their qualification. Otherwise, how does the court verify these allegations? How will the court verify these allegations? You have heard what he has said.
He said,
according to him, everybody has the requisite qualification. If anybody is found not to have it, their appointment will not be given. That's all. We'll ask them to verify and then may issue appointment order. Matter over. The only reason I'm putting it at 2 is that so that you get 2 hours time to apply your mind. Nothing else. There's nothing in this case.
no, my lord, all right, my lord, at 2, my lord, I will submit it.
For execution item 3.
Just get the affidavit.